Okay, it's Fat Stormtrooper here from Daft Chicken Gaming. This is a little thing that I threw together with a few different effects. It's using MISCs with the Ace High Luchador and a virtual viewfinder and an unusual phonaut. I think I might actually have enough items now to try and get a triple portal effect on a heavy. A portal refers to the circle, the demonic circle for Demon Flame, Dark Blaze, or the other effect of Hellfire. So if we need, the key is we need a hat and two miscellaneous items. If I can get another luchador with a portal effect and a virtual viewfinder, then I could find some other hat which is either all class or heavy that could be of hand. So firstly, let's look for the luchador. Now I just so happen to have more than one luchador. One of them here is so-called Natasha's Cockblocker. Somebody named that. And Natasha's Cockblocker actually has Demon Flame. So Demon Flame effect, that's actually quite a nice effect anyway. It's like raining Demon Flame down. It's got this other effect here which is a subatomic effect, which is also green, and it's got the nuts and bolts. So in itself that's not a bad thing, but let's stop. So this is a nuts and bolts viewfinder. Now if we have a portal effect, and I do have a portal effect on a viewfinder, it is the so-called Hellfire. So we've got two portal effects. We've got a Demon Flame, Hellfire, and now we need to try and get something else. So this still looks pretty groovy with two effects. Okay, let's go to the next item. We need to find a hat that is compatible with a heavy. Now this is a Hellfire, but this Hellfire is unfortunately is another. It's another Hellfire effect. I've already got a Hellfire, but it is still a triple portal effect. But let's see if any of my hats have a Dark Blaze effect. So for the heavy, we can also get all three of the different coloured portals. Fortunately, that's a green energy one, but I do actually have one of these with a portal effect on. That's Sunbeams. I'll put that on just to see what it looks like, which looks pretty good with that as well. But we're trying to hunt this other hat, which is the one, that's the Gibbers with Neutron Star. It's hard to see that, but there's a little neutron star there. But I'm not trying to do that. Anyway, let's try and find the other effects. That's a boxcar green energy. I thought I had another boxcar, and there's a few different. I mean, I like lots of luchadors. I've got a few different ones in the collection. They're very handy MISCs, as are the virtual viewfinders. We need to. There's a Tesla coil. I mean, that looks actually pretty good in itself. You could probably lower those portals down. So if you put that portal there, and you put that portal sort of there, you can actually have quite an interesting effect with the Tesla coil. But that is not what I'm trying to achieve here. That's a Hellfire in a Dapper Topper, as I mentioned. But we're after a. That's green energy. There's another hat around here with the Dark Blaze. No. This one here is Dark Blaze. Okay, so this one here, straight away it's got the light blue effect because the two rings are being combined over. But here we will now have a heavy effect. So this one here is down there, that one's down there, that one's down there, so we can do that maybe. And we have actually now got an effect where we've got the three layers of the heavy effect. We'll go into a game and have a look at that quickly, just to show you the three stratas, and we can combine those effects nicely to we can combine those effects nicely by putting them all on the same level, and then you get the white Hellfire ring that you've seen with my Pyro earlier. So now I have triple effects for 2 classes thanks to the miscellaneous items. The only other way I could conceivably get a all-classer effect would be to get something like, you know, the Topper is an all-class effect. I could potentially get okay, we're just going to do this here. So I'm just going to have a look at that there. So there's 3 portals there. We're not really sort of in their server for anything. See that? Or we can do a bit longer. Screaming Tiger. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's all. So peace out and thank you for watching.